Okay, hello everyone and welcome to an update video because I started to make games and like to do stuff with two different courses. First off, let's instantly say it, I started doing it on itch.io, so there is now a URL for it, dreaw.itch.io. You can check it out, you can actually go to it without any problems. You can just get, like, the URLs in the description from now on. You can just go to it, you can actually play them, and I hope that you're going to have fun. So, when it gets to updates, we first start off with Number Wizard, with version 1.6, which is the initial release of Number Wizard on itch.io, which, I do have to be fair, I removed the old versions. So if we update to a new version, it's instantly getting removed and we instantly add the new version. So, version 1.6 is just set initial release of Number Wizard on itch.io. Now, version 1.7 is instantly we remove something, because you are able to get to 0, while that should not be possible. I figured out in the video that I was making for Carla, and I was like, how the hell is it able to get to 0? That's not happening anymore. Your number now, as a minimum, should be 1 and not 0. What we're planning is being able to place your name so that it says like, welcome to Number Wizard, comma, your name, and giving your number beforehand so you can't really cheat, because what you do in games like this is like midway change your number, and people actually do that, and it's unfair. Anyway, that's it for Number Wizard. Escape Outs version 1.6, actually the same as for Number Wizard. The initial release of Escape Outs on itch.io, that was version 1.6. Version 1.7 actually has 3 things. So, first off, top left is telling you to go to Q for the menu, which it does during the whole game. So you can actually go back to the main menu. We also, of course, added the ability to actually press Q to actually go back to the main menu, because that's pretty important. And the background and logo were not appearing on, for instance, 1920 by 1080. And we fixed that as well. And that is just like pretty much is now working. Whenever you now want to play on full screen on 1920 by 1080, it will just show the background with the logo and it will not bug out like it did before. What we have planned to do is for Merce doing the voiced story, aka the storyteller. So you kind of read the story for now. What we want to do is actually add that someone is actually voicing the story, aka this is going to be Merce, or at least we're going to try that out. And I might also add ability, so like if you want to play a voice, you just need to keep like a thingy unticked, and if you don't want to play with the voice, you can just tick it and it will not play the voice, for instance. That's what I hope that I can do. That's something that I need to look into and learn. Block Breaker. So pretty much next game, Block Breaker. I have Escape Block Breaker, my thingy said. What the hell. Anyway, version 1.0, initial release of Block Breaker on itch.io. We don't have worked on any other versions yet. We have planned 31 more levels, 28 normal ones, 3 specific levels. That's it for Block Breaker, pretty much. I'm sorry, Block Breaker is a bit of a short one for now. We are planning like more levels for it, but it takes its time, because I need to actually relearn some stuff for it. Terminal Hacker, the 4th and last game that we made during March. Some of the games have been made like in February already, some I started on in January. To be fair, I'm going to keep this very simple. This notification on like the updates is all from the moment I start on itch.io. So this is like a bit of a... This works for me personally. So, version 1.12 was the initial release of Terminal Hacker on itch.io. Keep in mind that everything I did before was all on my Google Drive. So, some people actually have the Google Drive URLs and they don't get used anymore. Anyway, in version 1.13, we actually added 2 thingies. We added the ability to type URL on the screens to URLs, so that's whenever you type URL, you actually go to like your most used or like the browser that is like your main browser, and it goes to, like, for instance, if you're on Merce's screen, you go to her Twitch page. If you're on Carla's page, you go to her Twitch page. And I actually added the game screen as well, so you can get to Dreaw.itch.io for whatever reason. It's just if you are in games, you just type URL as well, and you actually get to my itch.io, which I mean, I think it works. Version 1.14 is that we added a new friend to the list, and that is pretty much Mercy's boyfriend. That's it for version 1.14. Like version 1.14 is like a very small one, but it's like from Terminal Hacker on out, it's all about how to say this, support and all as well. So it's pretty important to me to actually support everyone, and that's why I'm adding friends into it. And that's like in such small updates, I still actually want to notify it because it is important to me. What I've planned for Terminal Hacker is as well the ability to place your name. And actually, I was actually in Discord today and actually saw something that I really liked that we can actually place in Terminal Hacker as well, which I'm going to do. So that's going to be that. Anyway, the only other thing that I can mention is that me and Carla are working on a game together right now. Link will be in the description. Actually, there is no link in the description. We're just going to show a tweet right now on screen, and that tweet is pretty much like the last tweet about the game so far right now. It is pretty important. Please keep on looking out for the development in about half a month. Yeah, like we are almost like half the month. So let me say like about the first day of next month. That will be the next update video, and that's like when updates are planned in. If we don't do an update video, then we haven't done anything on the games. Then we even haven't done any bug fixes or anything. Though I do have a wild guess, like the thingy, like that. For instance, when it gets to Escape House, like Mercer's voice is going to be in there, like probably for at least some lines, at least before like the actual update, before the next update video. Anyway, that's it for this update video. This is the first one, so please keep in mind. I will still reorganize things in these videos. They will eventually work out better. And I'm going to try to keep them more on point. This was more of a like I added this, I added that. That's not going to be that much anymore. I'm going to keep them really on point in the future. Anyway, have a good one, and until next time.